Alright, here's today's session. Trust everyone is having a wonderful start to the day. Let's get into it. What I'm looking at here, first and foremost, is the Euro-Dollar 1 hour time frame. Now I've just sold the market here at the 886, so yes, we're looking at a bat pattern here. On the B point and C point, on the B point and C point we have 50%, 50% B point, 50% C point. Price action came all the way up, completing the 886 here, and then of course I need to front run my entries by 5 pips. Yes, we do. And then we got nipped right here on an entry. Anywhere within this box, right? There's my entry here. Anywhere within this entry and this high right there. So if you look left, right up here, anywhere between this entry and this high is our sell zone. What does that mean? It means that if price action moves up into this box, anywhere within this box, that means I can sell the market. So price action moves up anywhere within this box, right? Like this. As long as we don't close above our X point looking left. Yes, close above our X point looking left. You can still spike above that. That's why sometimes when I catch the trades late, we enter the trade. You can still spike above it. But if you catch it late and you have a candle that closes above your X point, these highs, invalid trade. If you've tested different, then by all means, trade that. Always trade that which you've tested. Always. I trade this way because that is how I test it. Therefore, I need to do that every day. Make sense? Good. So anywhere within this box is a valid sell opportunity for me. And then of course with targets, traditional targets here, Fibonacci retracement, swing low, all the way up to swing high. On the wick of this candle, that is the high. We're looking for price action to move down into 382 for target 1 and all the way down to 618 for target 2. Now, is this correct? The entry is. Can I predict the future? Whether this market's going to hit my targets or stop? No idea. No idea, but what I can tell you is I have over a 50% win ratio with this pattern. And most of the time, we're going to hit double targets. Again, throughout the entire year. So doesn't that make sense, mathematically? That I would trade this every day, no matter what, no matter how I feel. Important. Important to trade the same way every single day with discipline. We enter the trade, one or two things going to happen. Hit our stop or hit our target. We're over 50% accurate on these moves. Most of the time we hit target 2. Therefore, we have a edge in the markets. That's right. We'll see what happens with Euro-Dollar 1 hour time frame. Bat pattern over on the pound dollar here. This happens in trading. Happens a lot. You will notice it when you go and test and you're back testing. You'll also notice it when you go out and trade live all the time. Price action came all the way down, nipped our entries. It's just unlucky. Unlucky timing, etc., etc. What do I mean by that? Hey, well, you know, if you caught the trade a little bit late, you enter around here, stops would have been, risk to reward would have been a lot better. And you would have been protected there because as we came down to the 786, it would have been shy from your entries there. And then you would have got all this move, but never, never, never alter. Never alter your plan and say, well, you know what? I'm just going to wait a little bit more for a better entry. Don't do that because you may not get there. So you may not get the opportunity at all to hit that. Never change that which you tested. But all that the buy zone is, this box that we've been talking about, if you do catch it late, it's a valid buy. This gives you a nicer risk reward. But don't ever rely on that. Remember, past performance not indicative of future events. So don't alter your trade plan on the fly. Never do that. You'll skew your results, and it won't look good. But this does happen. We came down, spiked our entries, stopped me out for break even, and then went on to hit target 2. We just wait for the next trade opportunity and then enter the trade again, as price action tells us what to do. Pound yen, this was a good trade. I was doing a trade update yesterday and we were on our way to hit target 2. We're up around here. So we're getting there, and then price action came down, sort of reloaded, and then went on to hit target 2, which is good. Excuse me. So that was a 250 pip trade, which was awesome. We will take those. What else have I got for today? Yeah, so Aussie dollar 1 hour time frame. This is the trade that I have entered just now. So again, 886. This is a bat. We have a 50 here on our B point. 786. Is that right? Yeah. 786 on our C point. Then we have a CD completion. As you can see, all the way up at the 886 right there. So as soon as price action hits our 886, that's all the 3 criteria met. Then we have to get involved in the trade. We might get stopped out from here. We got some buying pressure, buying volume on this candle. So see what happens here. We might hold these highs, right? We might resist against that buying volume, and then see if we can get a move all the way back down. I'm looking for a retracement. It's what these patterns are for. I'm looking for a retracement out of the market here. I would like to see, in a perfect world, let's adjust my target 1, adjust my target 2, like this. Yep. Okay. I'd like to see, in a perfect world, might get a retracement back down into 382. Let's just do this. 382 for target 1. And maybe if we're lucky, might get a move down into the 618. But yeah, as we'll see what happens with the volume of this candle. See if we can hold, or we might move up and get stopped out there. Stops are in the right place. Targets in the right place. The strategy, bat pattern, hit all the 3 criteria. We executed the trade, sold the market. So we're looking good. We just let price action play out from here and let our probabilities work out in our favor. Again, we're either going to hit stop or hit targets. Over 50% win ratio, we have an edge. We trade this every single day with discipline, and that is what we do. All right, what I will do is pause this and see if we do get stopped out for the day, or see if we do hit targets. And then what I'll do is edit that and upload it for you to see. Yeah, see what happens. All right, I'll pause it for now and I'll talk to you soon. I'm back. So there's some movement going on right now, and I need to resume the recording and get this out to you, because it's currently 6 p.m. in the evening, which is London Market Open. So I need to finish the updates here and then get this video out to you. Now, let's continue rolling our targets here. I resume the recording on the euro dollar 1 hour time frame is the pair that we're looking at. This is the bat pattern. So we take our fibs because euro dollar is having some buy volume right here. So we roll our fibs so we can adjust the targets here. So adjust target 1 and then we'll adjust target 2. And we keep doing that as price action keeps pushing up. Remember, we always have to be measuring that. Then the euro yen, nothing. Pound dollar, see if we can get the targets are correct. Target at 382, target 1, and target 2 at the 618. This is another bat here, Fibonacci swing high to swing low, 382. So see if we can get a move all the way down into 382, and also, again, if we're lucky, all the way down into target 2 at the 618. Anything can happen from here. We have our stops above our X point looking left. So that's correct. And stops are stops in the right place and targets are in the right place. Aussie dollar, same thing. Yes, I've already done this. I've already rolled our fibs and adjusted the targets here. Make sure that that's in the right place for target 1 and target 2. Like that. This is also a bat pattern. We got a 50% B retracement on this one. CD completion all the way up into the 886. See if we can get a move. Only be about 15 pips on target 1. Let's see if we can get about 30 pips on the balance of that position. Little trade, but we'll take it because it met our rules, because the criteria 1, 2, and 3 made the bat, so therefore we sold the market because that's what we're meant to be doing. Trading the plan every single day, day in and day out. What else we got? Yeah, Aussie dollar, and also lastly Kiwi yen it was. Yeah, just before I resume the recording here, I've also rolled the fibs and adjusted targets here as well. So fibs were down here at our entry point, and then we roll like that as price action spikes up into our sell zone right here. Like this, and then we've adjusted targets 1 and 2. Yes, that's correct. Looking for a move now back down into 382 and also 618. So as London market opens right now, we make sure that we do our trade management. When there's movement in the market, we make sure that we are watching the trades that are on our radar, and then adjust the fibs and targets as price action moves up and down. Stops are in the right place. Want to get out if I'm wrong here, and targets as price action. You know, that's the thing with trading patterns. As price action does push up past our entry, it does suck up the it does reduce the profits here, but we continue measuring to make sure that we actually get filled on target 1 and target 2. And if you've done your testing, you will see that you're profitable over time by doing that. You can always go out and test different targets and different ways to trade it, so on and so forth. The main point is that you've tested that, you know your numbers, and then you trade that day in and day out no matter what. Remember, it doesn't matter how you feel. Doesn't matter. Price action doesn't care how you feel. What matters is that you come in and trade every single day with discipline to match your current tested results with your live trading. That's important. That's imperative to be a consistent, profitable trader. And that's why we are all here. And that's fun. Trading is meant to be fun. Following the process, doing things correctly, and achieving the outcome, which is profits. That's what we want. And that's fun, doing it correctly. All right, that's it for this video. Until tomorrow. If you are not part of the Star Classroom, I encourage you to click on the link below and join. It's free. Head over to the Foundation series, the videos there, and also check out the education videos as well. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for your precious time in watching. And until tomorrow, be safe, enjoy life. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much.